gonna have to hold this like a strange person. All right. It is technically book week around these parts, okay? And I thought, since I don't have time to actually film an entire video that goes across like an actual week, I'm going to do the lazy version of book week. I have stolen all of the ideas from the school that I know, and I am doing the lazy version. Lazy is a bad word maybe to use. I am doing the quick version for people who don't have time, and I'm going to do it in less than an hour. So I have technically whipped together a cheap version, okay, of School Book Week, and we're gonna roll through it with you because, again, like, these are short and sharp, remember? We're doing these quick videos, right? None of these half an hour long videos for me right now. Let me get the list, okay? The first thing the school that I am stealing this from was doing on Monday was book trivia. So I have pulled up, okay, this is a 30 question, almost too much already, trivia about books, okay? And we're going to do it by ourselves. We're not going to do it part of a team. We're not going to have none of that. We're doing it by ourselves. So here we go. All right. Who is the author of Harry Potter? J.K. Rowling. Oh, that's easy. Oh, look, you don't even have to hit the button. It's just the questions. And we don't, who cares if we're right or wrong? Okay, perfect. Oh no, there was the answer down the bottom. Okay. Which character in Frankenstein by Mary Shelley is Frankenstein? A, the monster, B, the orphan, or C, the medical student? It's the medical student. I thought that she was anyway, it doesn't matter. The medical student was a guy, right? Who cares? Next question. Which Jane Austen novel does Bridget Jones's Diary use for inspiration? Emma? I don't know. I've never seen it. Oh, Pride and Prejudice. There you go. The secret letter Hester Prynne wears on her bodice is A. Easy. Add. What's the name of the first published Stephen King novel? Ooh, I'm going to guess Carrie. Oh, I was right. I had no idea. I've never read any. This is the name of the evil alter ego in Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The evil one is Hyde, isn't it? I feel like it's Hyde. Yes, I was right. Which animal isn't part of If You Give Children's book? I'm going to guess moose. I have no idea. Bear. What is the best-selling novel of all time? Oh, I'm going to go with Moby Dick. Nope. Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Wow. How many unique words are the green eggs and ham by Dr. Seuss? Ooh, I'm going to go with 50 unique words. What's the answer? 50. Boom. Crushed it. 19 out of 30. Here we go. We're really flying through. What's the name of the oldest sister in Little Women? I'm going to go with Beth, because I don't know. Meg is the answer. I've never read it. How does Dorian destroy the painting in the picture of Dorian Gray? Never read it before, so I'm going to go stab it with a knife. I was correct. It sounded very violent. Which book is not by one of the Bronte sisters? Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, or Great Expectations? I'm going to say Expectations. Yes, I was right. Here we go. We are almost at the end. I told you, rapid fire. What Robert Frost poem does Johnny recite to Ponyboy in The Outsiders? No idea what any of that is. Nothing gold can stay is my guess. Yay! Boy, I'm good. I promise I'm not cheating. Who was actually the Dread Pirate Roberts in The Princess Bride? It was Wesley. I hate that movie. Don't come for me. Which book is not by a female author? The Great Gatsby, Wrinkle in Time, or Handmaid's Tale? I'm going to go with Great Gatsby. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought that was a guy. Scott Gerald or whatever. That was the last answer. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, look at this. We are 3 minutes into this video and we've already ticked off Monday. Boom. Look at this. Amazing. All right. So, what was next? Tuesday for this is guess the book in the jar. So I have, okay. Maybe I should do a disclaimer. If you don't like book destroying, don't look at this, because I have shredded some of a book. It didn't all fit into a jar, and I was supposed to guess what it was. But because, again, this is the, the short, sharp, nobody has time for it version of Book Week, I actually was the one who put it in the jar, so I know what it is. So let me think. I wonder which one it is. It was Alice in Wonderland, so don't worry. That's the book in the jar. I guessed it. Oh my gosh, I got it right. I'm so amazing. Okay, next. Let's move along very, very swiftly. All right, Wednesday is my favorite one, and I've been waiting for this because this container is open and it just smells so beautiful. They are doing something they've called new books and brownies, okay? So first of all, the lazy part of me didn't want to make them now. So day old brownies. Boom, you like. First of all, these are the most delicious brownies ever. But because this is the short, sharp, nobody has time for it brownies, they're packet mixed brownies, but they're so delicious. I did not make these from scratch. I almost would have just bought them from the store, but I know that these are my favorite ones. So I have made them. So there's the brownies. All right. Now, new books. I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to go with this, but I did buy one book brand new from the store. It was only $12, so it doesn't matter. And the rest of them are new, but they're from a secondhand store. So here they are. Not breaking the bank with this one, let me tell you. All right. So the first one that I did buy from the actual store was Powerless by Lauren Roberts. Everybody's going to talk about it forever. And I was like, you know what? We'll give it a go. Okay. So I did buy that from the store, but it was $12 because I got it from Big W. The next ones that I got were all from the secondhand store, and I got In Pieces by Sally Field. I love Sally Field. I love Gidget. And then I was like, you know, like, I mean, I don't know. So I got her, like, memoir. I thought that would be fun to read. It would be interesting at the very least. And the last books that I got were a trilogy that I found that were randomly there. Never heard anything about them. I just picked it up and thought, well, that would be interesting. 1,000 Pieces of You, then 10,000 Skies Above You, and then A Million Worlds With You. And I like these covers because look at this. Wait, hang on, ready? Oh. They all look kind of the same. I'm holding this handheld. You're welcome. But they all have like this really cool, that's like the design. It's like, how awesome is that? I loved that. And then they're all just sort of like bit different, different colors for different ones. And I thought that was really fun. So that's my new books and brownies. I'm not going to read them yet because, again, go on the go. No time. But that was Wednesday. That was Wednesday. All right. Now, Thursday was the book costume party, right? So dress up as a book character. Again, I don't have time for that. I can't be bothered. So do you know what? Here it is. Here is me dressed as a book character probably about 10 years ago. Okay, here is my costume. Ta-da! That's me. Can you believe it? I'm Red Riding Hood. Technically counts. So boom. Done. Okay, last but not least, on Friday would have been the bookmark design competition. And, you know, I already made a design. I designed it. I printed it out when I published my book. So here you go. Here it is. Bookmark design. I designed this bookmark. There you are. When I released my book in 2021, I released this little bookmark. There's actually 3 designs, but I have my main front cover situation happening over here. Then I got my little icon. Look at this little icon, CGS Scarlet Pen. And then I had Kidnapped Entanglement and the image that has been the background for my website for a while now. So it all was cohesive, you know, on brand and such. So that's my bookmark design. So there you go. That is, you know, for the win. I am amazing at bookmark design. Ha ha ha. There you are. That is dropping the camera. That is the short, sharp, quick, lazy / nobody has time for it person's version of Book Week in less than 10 minutes. You're welcome, internet. See you in the adventures.